Hey, what's up guys? This is Dr. Jeff Staley with Kinetic Evolution, and today we're going to talk about ankle mobility and preparing your ankle for your training. So specifically we're going to talk about ankle dorsiflexion. And what ankle dorsiflexion is the ability to bring that foot up towards your shin bones, the opposite of plantar flexion. So why we need that is anytime we're on our feet and we're trying to move forward, so we're running, jumping, anything like that, we need that ankle to be able to dorsiflex as our legs behind us. If we're lacking that motion at all and we just can't get forward, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to be tilting our pelvis and arching our back to get forward, and that's just going to cause compensations throughout the kinetic chain, and it's going to show up as knee pain, hip pain, back pain, any of those things. So ensuring we got that correct range of motion, not only full range of motion, but control through that full range of motion is going to be really important to ensure for the quality of movement with our training and performance. So to start with, we want to get into the soft tissues on the back of the leg to allow for that dorsiflexion motion to happen. So you can pick your favorite tool, again on a foam roller or lacrosse balls. I'm going to be just as good as any of them. I'm going to use a roller stick. I like the roller stick because I can control the amount of pressure I put through there. So just going to kind of work those tissues in the back, and really the goal is you just picture you're like kneading the tissues. You're getting some blood flow into there, you're getting everything loosened up. And as that starts to warm up a little bit, I'm going to incorporate a little bit of motion. So I'm bringing my ankle up and pointing it away. So I'm actively lengthening and shortening those tissues while providing some pressure with the roller stick. Anywhere from about 2 to 4 minutes through that, it's really going to help warm that up. If you find that you've got a spot that's just not releasing, you can get a little more aggressive. One trick for that is you grab a kettlebell. Barbells work great, dumbbell. You can use really anything that's a lot less forgiving than your foam roller. What you can do is you can pin that spot on the handle of the kettlebell. If you need a little bit more force, what I like to do is cross the leg over top to provide a little more downward pressure. And then I'm just going to bring my foot and ankle through that full range of motion. Might even lift the bum up off the ground a little bit just to get a little more force from that spot. And again, I'm just actively lengthening and shortening that tissue while providing some compression over that restriction in the muscle tissue there. So again, you're bringing blood flow into the area, getting it just prepped to allow for that ankle dorsiflexion to occur. So once the soft tissue is at a point where it's going to allow that motion to happen, it's time to mobilize the joints. So not only do we use that new range of motion, but we get comfortable with using that, and the nervous system is cool throughout the whole range of motion. So I've got my band set up already. You want to tie it to something tight or something heavy. It's not going to be able to be pulled across the floor as I'm using this. So how you want to landmark this is as we bring our leg over top of our foot, we get some wrinkles there on the top of the ankle, and that's where you want to line the band up with. The mistake some people make is they go too high, and it's actually going to give you the opposite effect of what we're hoping for. So really get it down right over those wrinkles there. You get some good tension on that. You should be pulling down at about 45 degrees there. That's kind of the angle of that joint. And what you're going to do is bring your knee over top of about your second toe. So I'm actively going through ankle dorsiflexion in sort of a non-compressed way. I don't have too much weight going through there, and the band is helping to open up that joint. So I'll do this, anywhere from about 20 to 50 times, and then switch sides. So give that a shot. Try doing that, warming up before your training, before your lifts, before your runs, any of that stuff. See how that works for you. That's just going to ensure you have that full range of motion so it doesn't put stress on anywhere else in the kinetic chain. So give it a shot. Let us know how it goes. Leave a comment in the section below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you liked what you saw, subscribe to this page and check out more of our videos.